Before I say something, I request everyone to please come forward. I request everyone to please come forward. I know this. Ramesh Prabhu, are we able to hear? Are you able to hear from here, right? Yes, no problem, right? Yeah. So there are so many other devotees are expected in the next 5 to 10 minutes more. So we need to fit in. Ideally, we have tested it. Already 200 members, 200 devotees can sit here. So please bear on the respect. Okay. So are we ready? Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Hare Hare. Actually, before I start, there was some transcendental competition happening between devotees to host Gauranga Prabhu in their flats. So there was a lot of confusion happening in the group. So finally, we have fixed with Sanjeev Prabhu home today. So that was a transcendental confusion somehow. And I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. So finally, we have decided on Sanjeev Prabhu's home, sweet home, to have this session. And anyway, first I wanted to, kind of differentiate 3 phases of welcoming. First phase of welcoming is already completed. You have seen it, right? Heard it. That's good. And second phase of welcoming is, I don't know. I wanted to guess. If you can guess this, what is this guess you need to make? One devotee was hesitating or shy to sing like. One devotee was hesitating to welcome Prabhuji in front of him. So she recorded and sent the message. Okay. Now what the guess question is, you need to guess who is that Mataji. That's the complete. You are not even giving it. Is Ashish? Where is Radhika not there? She is there. Okay, fine. Did she come? No, right? Okay. She was hesitating to come here and recite the shloka, so she alone sang this shloka. The same shloka what she repeated last time, she has repeated it. So I'm just putting it on speaker. Oh, Hare Krishna. Let us welcome Śrīla Prabhuji with 3 loud and enthusiastic.
I also want to learn shlokas.
I'm really sorry to keep you wait, but I need everyone to listen to this. Radhika Mataji ki Jai. Yes, she is the one. Radhika Mataji is the one who is there in Ashish Prabhu's lovely hands. So that's the second welcoming for Gauranga Prabhu. And finally, I don't want to be huddled between you and Gauranga Prabhu. So let us welcome Gauranga Prabhu with 3 loud, enthusiastic. What is the topic for today? Again, there is a transcendental confusion here. Okay? Yes, originally the topic was Mathura pastimes of Krishna, and later, till we came here, we thought of having a topic of how to develop emotional connection with Krishna rather than intelligence. That was the topic what I did. But after coming here, again we have changed at the last minute. So we are going to have the same topic. So what do you prefer? Mathura pastimes of Krishna or how to develop Emotional love towards Krishna rather than intelligence.
Mathura pastime.
Okay. Okay, no. Majority is the authority. So it's going to be Mathura pastimes of Krishna. Yeah. In the end, yeah. Yeah, and Roshi Mataji, give it. Actually, Prabhuji, Kritika Mataji, she is a wonderful artist. So she has prepared. Again, in the end, it will be difficult for handing over. So I thought, this is a small presentation. Huh? Later. Now it will be taking time. Yeah. What are we studying? Fine. Yeah, I'm handing it over to Gauranga Darshan Prabhu. So let's start the session. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. It's blurred. Needs some sharpness in voice. This right? You'll sit here, right? Till the end of the class. No noise. Okay? We'll ask you some shlokas in your video. Auto syllabus shlokas. Let us thank the Purna. Let us thank Purna Bhajna Prabhu for all the support for all the 2 to 3 weeks.
Prabhuji, you can bring the speaker here only.
Shall we
Cover.
Yeah. Is there a power plug there?
You can cover.
Cover it.
Pass the speaker.
Power plug ఉంది.
Is it paused? Is it paused? It's paused. Paused.
Shall I bring this? Patra? Shall I bring this? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Huh? Hare Krishna. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Jnanatimmirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti-yoga Swamini Namami. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Sunyavadi
पाश्चात्य देशकारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
Hare Krishna. My humble obeisances to all the devotees and my heartfelt greetings to all the children who is a majority of the public here and my heartfelt gratitude to all of them who recited such shlokas in such voices with great devotion. And I was asked to speak on Krishna's Mathura tour, and I was also asked to speak on how to connect with Krishna through emotions more than just understanding Krishna's tattva intellectually. I'll try to combine both. Haribol, to please Prabhu. I think he has meditated more on the topic, but audience expected something else. Hare Krishna. There's some fluctuations going on. Is it fine? As all of us know, Krishna appeared as the son of Mother Devaki and Vasudeva in Kamsa's prison cell in Mathura. But as soon as he appeared, he was immediately taken away from there to Gokul Mahavan. Vasudeva took him there to Gokul Mahavan and kept him next to Mother Yashoda's lap. Mother Yashoda who was sleeping at that time. And Krishna lived there for 10.5 to 11 years in Gokul, in Vrindavan, in that Vrajabhumi. He was living there for such a long time, more than a decade. Then suddenly one day, Narada Muni goes to Kamsa and says, Kamsa, do you know that Krishna is the 8th son of Devaki? Oh really, I never knew this. Yes, Vasudeva cheated you. Vasudeva thoroughly cheated you. He innocently submitted all the first 6 sons of Mother Devaki to you, and 7th son is believed to be a miscarriage, and 8th son, as soon as he is born, Vasudeva, in the middle of the night, he has carried that 8th baby child, Krishna, to Nanda Maharaja's home, made him sleep next to Mother Yashoda, and for last more than a decade, Krishna is growing up as the son of Yashoda and Nanda, and you have been royally cheated, Kamsa. So Kamsa was surprised. Kamsa was disappointed. Kamsa felt bad. Kamsa felt sad. Till then it's okay. But Kamsa became cruel. Kamsa picked up his sword to kill Devaki and Vasudeva at once. But Narada Muni said, Kamsa, don't kill Devaki and Vasudeva. I have a different strategy for you. He is giving advice. Narada Muni is supposed to be a Vaishnava. He is supposed to be guiding devotees in their devotional service. But here Narada Muni is acting as a guide to Kamsa in how to kill Krishna. Surprising, isn't it? Narada Muni told Kamsa, Kamsa, don't kill Devaki, don't kill Vasudeva. Because if you kill Devaki and Vasudeva now, Krishna and Balaram, who are their children, will run away from there. You won't be able to catch Krishna. So better bring Krishna from Gokul Mahavan, from Vrindavan to Mathura, and after killing Krishna, then we can kill Vasudeva and Devaki. It's good. So Vasudeva and Devaki are very important for you. They need to be alive. They need to live. So that you can arrest them and you can emotionally blackmail Krishna and you can threaten Krishna that if he doesn't come to Mathura, then you will kill Devaki and Vasudeva. So it's good to keep them alive. If you kill Devaki and Vasudeva, Krishna will run away. But if you keep them alive and threaten Krishna that if Krishna doesn't come to Mathura, you will harm Devaki and Vasudeva, and that will bring Krishna and Balaram here. Because if you go to Gokul, if you go to Vrindavan, and if you try to kill Krishna and Balaram there, they will run away. Because you are the king, and that is his place, not your place. So if you go there, you won't be able to kill him. If you bring him here, then you can easily kill him, because Mathura is your place. You are strong in your place, not in his place. What kind of advice that Narada Muni is giving Kamsa? And what kind of beginning of our class with such a negative, poisonous, diplomatic advice given by a pure Vaishnava to a demonic person apparently to support the demon. But please understand, whatever Narada Muni does and whatever any pure Vaishnava does has a reason, has a transcendental reason, has a good reason. In fact, it is approved by Kṛṣṇa. Yes, it's approved by Kṛṣṇa. They act only based on the inspiration that they derive from Kṛṣṇa. Kṛṣṇa guides them from within. That's Paramatma. Sarvasya chaham hridhi sannivishto mattah smritirjnana vapohanam cha. Kṛṣṇa stays within the hearts of all living entities, especially his pure devotees, and personally guides them to do whatever they are doing, and allows them and enables them and empowers them to contribute in his pastimes. Right? So this is Narada Muni's contribution in Krishna's pastimes. So Narada Muni told Kamsa in this way. And Kamsa immediately called for Akrura. Akrura, come here. Akrura is, who is Akrura?
Uncle of
Yes. He is a minister in Kamsa's kingdom, and he is obliged to follow the advice of or instruction of Kamsa. And Kamsa called Akrura and said, Akrura, today I came to know that the eighth child of Devaki and Vasudeva is Kṛṣṇa, who is growing in Vrindavan as the son of Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda Mata. So you please go to Vrindavan and bring Kṛṣṇa from Vrindavan to Mathura. And here I am going to organize a great Dhanur Yaga. Wrestling match is correct, but it's a part of Dhanur Yaga. Dhanur Yaga means bow sacrifice. A sacrifice where a bow of Lord Shiva is being worshipped. So we are conducting this bow sacrifice. So you can please invite Kṛṣṇa and Balaram and Nanda Maharaj and all the chief members of the cowherd community and also some heads of nearby villages to this bow sacrifice. And in this sacrifice, we will organize a great wrestling match. And in that wrestling match, I will have my best wrestlers. You know the names of the wrestlers? Chanura, Mushtika, then only for children, not adults. Okay. Yes, Chanura, Mushtika, Shala, Toshala, Kota, 5 of them becomes Pandavas. Pandavas are good people, but these are bad people. So there are 5 wrestlers of Kamsa, very powerful people. Chandora, Mushtika, Shala, Toshala, Kota. So I have organized these 5. You won't have the right to wear the king's clothes. So Kamsa's washerman is very arrogant, extremely arrogant. Although Kṛṣṇa asked very respectfully and politely and gently, Kamsa's washerman responded with great arrogance and ego. And Kṛṣṇa thought that I must teach him a lesson. What did Kṛṣṇa do? Kṛṣṇa took his his fingertips. You said you read the book? So Kṛṣṇa just took his fingertips and did like this. Just like this. His head is separated from the body. He doesn't need Sudarshan Chakra. With his fingertips he can kill anybody, including this washerman. Now I have a question for you. If children cannot answer, adults also can answer. Krishna asked clothes from this washerman. And the washerman said, no, I will not give. For that Krishna will kill him. Krishna is being dadagiri. Krishna is being too cruel. Krishna is being very selfish. Yes. Fine. Krishna was polite, the washerman was arrogant. We understood that. But for that arrogance, will Krishna kill him? His killing is an appropriate punishment. Krishna also punish him in another way. Why should he just kill him? You spoke so much. Let others also speak. Anyone?
Krishna is also in benediction for him.
Why Krishna has to benedict him in this way by killing him? So apparently it seems that Krishna is very harsh and very rude. Yeah.
By killing the washerman, he is also liberated.
Correct. Same thing is said. Okay, I agree with both of you. You are right. Basically, Krishna's treatment of this washerman seems very rude. Hare Krishna. So Krishna must have treated the washerman in a very rude and probably cruel way, but there is a logic behind it. So one thing, as this little kid said, Krishna, when he killed somebody, that this washerman, in his previous life he was a washerman in Ayodhya. He is the one who passed very derogatory comments on Mother Sita. So in that Ramayana, there is this washerman, right? Dhobi. So he said that this Ram is living with Sita Devi. He lived in Ravana's kingdom for 1 year. So because he spoke in such a...
At Sahasramukh Ravana, I think he took...
Sahasramukh or Dashamukh?
There was one Sahasramukh Ravana also. He polluted the brain of everyone and...
I don't know who is that. Dashamukh Ravana.
No,
Maybe there is one. I don't know.
His cousin of the real Ravana.
Oh, really?
Sahasramukh Ravana.
But anyways, let's talk about washerman now. So washerman, he commented on Sita Devi. He spoke very inappropriately about Sita Devi, and because of which Ram felt obliged to leave Sita Devi in the ashram of Valmiki Rishi. And basically he caused a separation between Sita and Ravana. There are many other reasons, many other perspectives about that. We will come to it later. Let's focus on Mathura tour. So now that same washerman who commented on Sita Devi again became a washerman in Mathura city, and he commented on Krishna, and he also spoke very inappropriately about Balaramji. He said, Balaram, you are born from one father and you are living in Vrindavan. So he just basically spoke something about Balaramji, and Krishna became very furious because of his inappropriate attitude and behavior. He killed washerman and liberated him mercifully. So this is how Krishna dealt with the washerman. And Krishna, Balaram and all the Gopas, they proceeded in their tour. And next they found a weaver. This weaver has nice clothes, nice uttariyas, and also he is making some nice cloth ornaments with some pearls and other things. So this weaver voluntarily came forward and offered these cloth ornaments to Krishna. He personally decorated Krishna and Balaram with the cloth ornaments and the shawls that he has made.
Prabhuji, this is also a story in one of the...
Correct. Thank you. You are very well read. Well versed in all the scriptures. So, just now Krishna killed this washerman, and Krishna, Balaram and all the Gopas took so many clothes and wore those clothes that matched their complexions. Krishna took a yellow dress, Balaramji took a blue dress, Other gopas also took some dresses, colorful dresses that suit their bodies. So they dress themselves so nicely. And next is ornamentation. When you are dressing the deities, first you offer the dresses, then you offer ornaments, right? Now next item is ornaments. So Krishna is offered these cloth ornaments by this weaver. So one more thing. This washerman arrogantly spoke about Krishna and is killed in Krishna's hands. Then all the washermen and the donkeys, they all ran away from there. The lesson here is, sometimes a selfish person may want to retain all the property and the money that he has acquired for himself. And he doesn't want to offer it to Krishna. See, it's such a great privilege. Krishna is personally coming to this washerman and asking him, can you please offer some clothes to me? You see, in South India, so many people on Fridays or Saturdays, they stand in very big long queues in front of so many temples with some clothes and flowers and fruits and coconuts and bananas, etc., waiting for a turn to personally offer these offerings to the deities. And when the pujari picks up their flowers and offers to the deities, when the pujari picks up the cloth and offers to the deities, these devotees become very excited. When devotees look forward for an opportunity to offer something to the Lord, this washerman is denying that opportunity. Krishna personally came to this washerman and said, I want this clothes from you. What a great privilege. It is out of sheer misfortune and arrogance and ignorance that a conditioned soul denies an opportunity to make an offering to the Lord. Even when that opportunity comes of its own accord, on its own. This washerman is like that. If Krishna comes to you and asks for your pen, will you give or not? My pen. You are about to eat an ice cream and Krishna says, you give me ice cream, I will eat. Will you give or not? Huh? You will give? Will you say, this is my favorite? No, I will not give you. You won't say that, right? Even kids also don't remain selfish when Krishna comes and asks for an offering. But this washerman is so arrogant. He missed that opportunity. But please understand, by Krishna's divine arrangement, everything enjoyable in this world ultimately will go to Krishna and the devotees and not selfish demonic people. If you see the universal history, Duryodhana wanted to enjoy the kingdom of Hastinapur. Just within a matter of few years, Krishna ensured that Duryodhana dies and Pandavas sit on the throne of Hastinapur. Isn't it? Duryodhana is a demonic person, Pandavas are devotees. Krishna took away the kingdom of Hastinapur and gave it to Pandavas and not Duryodhana in fact. Similarly, in the Samudra Manthan episode, we see that the devatas and the demons are churning this milk ocean and nectar came out. And Dhanvantari brought this nectar. Then all the demons came there and snatched away the nectar pot and ran away from there. You see. Then the Lord appeared in the form of Mohini Murti and took that nectar and gave all the nectar to the devatas, did not give a single drop to the demons. One demon disguised himself as a devata and tried to drink. Before that drop of nectar passes through his throat, Krishna has cut that throat in the form of Mohini Murti. So, all enjoyable things in this world ultimately reach devotees and not remain with demons. Similarly, Ravana is the king of golden city Lanka. But ultimately, Ram killed Ravana and gave that golden city to whom? Vibhishan. You see, devotees deserve everything. Krishna ensures that devotees get everything and demons will not get anything. By the way, are the devotees excited and eager to enjoy all these things? No. Therefore they get it. Right? They are not interested in this opulence, therefore Krishna gives them all opulence. When you are not interested in opulence, Krishna will give you opulence. Because when there is no interest, when there is detachment, you will not be entangled by that opulence. Sorry children, I am forcing my focus on the adults and speaking some little high philosophy. So you can be patient till I come to the next part of the story. See, it's very important to note that when we are attached to anything material in this world, that attachment is a bondage. It will bind us to this material world. It will keep us in this material world for a long, long time to come. Whether it is money, or wealth, or power, or position, or property, or prosperity, it will not remain with us. And as long as we are attached to all this opulence, it will bind us to this material world. But you can enjoy that opulence, you can experience that opulence with a spirit of detachment and also with responsibility. You are responsible to protect your property, but you also maintain a spirit of detachment that one day I need to leave it. Nothing belongs to me. If we are in that mode, then we can be peaceful. We can be calm. We can be composed. But if there is attachment to material opulence, one day that opulence will be taken away and ultimately it reaches devotees who have the detachment to handle it. The best way to handle power and prosperity is through detachment. Detachment is the tool that is very much essential to handle prosperity and power. Without detachment, prosperity and power will all be distraction, will all be the cause of destruction also. Initially it is a distraction, it will lead to destruction also. We have seen so many people like this. Kṛṣṇa, Duryodhana, Hiranyakashipu, Jarasandha, Rukmi, many people, many villains. They had so much power, they had so much prosperity, they had so much wealth, but they were attached to it and they had to be. Then Ravana, all these people. So, Krishna will ensure that devotees get it. And what is the qualification to get it? Detachment is the qualification. Of course, devotion is the ultimate qualification and detachment is embedded within devotion. Vasudeve Bhagavati bhakti-yoga prayojitah janayatyasu vairagyam jnanam chayata heitukam. So when you have